You getting out?
We're here. Oh, the sun is so nice. We're here. If you saw yesterday's video, then you know that yesterday Philip and I did something crazy. We actually put in an offer for another piece of property in Nova Scotia. So we drove by and we kind of knew we had a little bit of a dream that we hoped that we could get to by the end of maybe a 1-year timeline. And we drove by and we saw a sign. Literally someone was like, I saw the sign. So we actually totally had a sign just pop up in front of us while we were driving home and realized that really we needed to call the number on the sign. And here we are, we're back on the property today, and we're actually back with good news because we put in an offer last night and we waited all day today. Barely slept last night. We literally waited all day. It's now almost 8 p.m. So it took a long time for them to get back to us, and they accepted our offer.
Let's go, honey.
So fun. So this dream is actually a reality now because we're standing on a property that in 30 days we actually will own. Our closing date is very quick. It's just 30 days. And we have big plans for this property. We want to be able to do this as a staycation spot where people can come and rent for a week or a weekend and be able to renovate this space. We had a lot of comments like, you bought raw land? Why on earth would you buy just a lot to be able to put it on? Are you going to do little yurts? Are you going to do little glamping tents? Are you going to put a trailer on it? Like, what are you going to do? Well, I didn't show you yesterday, but there's actually a house kind of on property. And I'm going to show you that today. I'm going to show you a sneak peek. We can't go inside. We don't get the keys for 30 days, but we're going to show you what's on this property. And then in future videos, we're going to show you and explain to you kind of what we're going to do and show you some inspirations. Because I know when you look at this property, you're going to think, boy, that girl's crazy. What is she thinking? How is she going to turn this gravel pit with a house that's not even where it's going to be sitting and turn it into what my dream is? A big process. That's how it's gonna happen. So we're gonna actually make this dream a reality, sign these papers tonight, let them know that they accepted our offer, and we're going to start changing this property. Are you ready to show them what it looks like?
I'm so ready, yeah.
I can't even believe we're here doing this video. This is crazy.
I know, but okay, so I don't want to show them the house quite yet. So let's show them the property, and then we'll start on this far side, and then we'll work our way
this way. Okay,
yeah.
So we just drove in on a gravel laneway, and there's sort of a loop off of a main road here, so it's really easily accessible from the amenities that are in the little local towns here, and then we're surrounded by nature, which is just beautiful. Those of you are asking if this is always this buggy, it's just a short period of time that happens at this season every year in Nova Scotia, so don't let the bugs steer you away from this renovation project. But right now we're on a completely empty lot, and what it is approximately a ½ acre, and there's a septic system here, there's a well here, and there's already a plot over here that a building is supposed to go on. So one of these here is our septic pipe here, and then the well is over here, and everything's been inspected and approved through a municipality, so everything as far as we know is working. And we made sure we got all the documentation and everything for all of that. The driveway kind of comes down here. So we don't know exactly where on this property we're going to put the building that's existing here. So a building actually just got dropped off here, I believe only a couple of months ago, with the intention of then putting this property up for sale. So it's a section of a larger property, but we just bought the lot that we're going to be using. So we'll have to get a survey done to be able to know exactly where the property goes. This is a gravel plot, so what we would be doing is actually probably doing a concrete foundation and then moving the building that's here onto where we're going to put it on property. So that will be a task in itself, actually relocating the building. You're getting eaten alive, Philip. I can see them swarming you and the camera. So let me go over here. We have sort of a little bit of a grass area. You can see that this is just a parcel, that there's really nothing here to say, oh wow, that's amazing, but it's gonna be. And then, can we show them the house now?
Yes.
Okay, so on the property, there is just a tiny building. And this is going to need a substantial renovation to bring it to where we want it to be. And someone has actually moved it and dropped it here, but they actually still have it up on the logs and this sort of harness that's going to pull and move this building. And we're actually happy that it's still up on what it needs to be, because it's going to make having this moved that much easier. Not much of a front, is it? Doesn't have that curb appeal vibe that we're looking for yet.
Maybe this is the back.
Maybe this is the back. We're not actually sure what is the front and what is the back. They've kind of just dropped it here. But there is a door here. There's also a big old hole that goes up to the roof there. And the siding is actually in really good shape. So it looks like the siding actually looks new, but it has not been assembled properly. So there's a few pieces falling off. Obviously needs east troughs. The roof actually isn't bad at all. Let's go around to the other side. So yeah, that's just a front door on that side. And then there's 2 windows on the side here.
Okay.
And the windows are all new. And all the screens are intact. And then I believe this would be the front. So I think the building needs to get turned all the way around, because this looks like more of the front. It's a little more inviting with the window there.
Right.
So I'm thinking this building will get turned around and then put where it's going to go. And then they've just got some temporary step-ups, because you can see that it's up on logs from it being moved here. What do you think?
I freaking love it. I'm so ready.
It's like a really big dream at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the start and the basis of what we need to actually get this dream into fruition, as you guys were telling me yesterday. I couldn't think of that word yesterday. But yeah, we have big plans for this property. So we're gonna start showing you guys what we're gonna do with this property. We will come back in 30 days. So this will be our last visit here. We just came to take a quick peek, take a few photos. We were dying to share with you guys what this is going to be and how this is gonna come about, and that we got the place. So this is actually a real thing. This isn't just a dream now. This is ours, we own this. So yeah, I wanna know what you guys think, good or bad. Let me know if you have any ideas for the property. Let me know if you were to stay at a place, what kind of amenities you would want. We want to hear all of your ideas on staycation type places so that we can start putting these things into our plans.
Yeah.
Philip and I are pumped. The kids freaking out. We called Nana and Papa. They're freaking out. This is just another part of our journey. So we're excited that you guys are part of it and that we can share it with you guys. I'm going in. The bugs are crazy. I love you. Thanks for supporting me, and we will see you tomorrow.
Oh, sun is just...
I think from just peeking in that window there,
yeah,
on the side, I can see that that's the bathroom, but it's actually a bigger room that's in there. So I think that that bathroom and whatever's on the other side might get flipped around, or we might just break out all the walls and start from scratch inside.
I'm thinking about the days we used to shine when we were young. I told you that we should start a band and reach for the sky. It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep. I'm just not tired. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside and I kinda feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you. We were such a constellation, right? No, you'd agree. Made a reputation for ourselves at age 18. We had the devil on our shoulders telling us what we should do. I wonder if you think about me too. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside and I kinda feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you.
Hey Phil, I bought you a house.
thanks, hon.
See ya, have a good life
What?
in the new house.
Hon, are you serious?